Welcome back. Another episode of Real Raw Talk with Nay. We back. I will say though, this episode will be officially posted as an episode, all right? Because I feel as though my audio was way fucking better. Matter of fact, is this motherfucker on? Because I got some shit to say, all right? Number one, I'm going to dedicate this episode to my beautiful mother, Danita. It is her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom, from me and the kids. And now, officially, from some of my followers and fans. They say happy birthday as well. So if you see her on the street, let her know. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your birthday weekend, Ma. Now let's get into this sports talk. Because I think it was yesterday that I got that notification that Embiid is now the front runner for MVP. Yeah, what I got to say about that one? It's about goddamn time is what I got to say. Give it up for Embiid. Give it up for him. I feel as though they'll do anything to slight Jokic right about now, just because no one has ever won MVP 3 years in a row. So I feel as though they'll do anything to make sure that that doesn't happen. Which to me isn't right because if he deserved it, then fuck it, give it to him. But we can't negate the fact that Embiid is balling the fuck out. He is. So let's just give an applause to the big fella of Philly right now, alright? He deserves it. He definitely deserves it. Let's see. I ain't gonna do a lot of talk on sports talk today because y'all was flooding the DMs and wanting to know more about me doing story time. So I said, all right, because I got stories for days. So how about Patrick Mahomes? Would y'all say that he's already top 3 or 5 quarterbacks of all times right now? I can't really speak on that for the fact that I don't know a lot about the old heads that play like Marino and shit like that. I've recently got into being addicted to NFL when I was a teenager. So I don't know about them old heads like that. But if I'm gonna say something, I mean in regards to the ones that I do know and was like raised watching, I will have to say he is definitely top 5 GOAT. Sorry. Um I don't really think that most people will put an argument up about that because it's definitely true. I think. Let me put this down. Y'all know I talk with my hands. There's no way I could. Yeah. So that's how I feel about that. You're welcome to drop your opinions or questions, topics at NAY period green 1234. And if you deaf, I'll sign it to you just in case. NAY period GREEN 1234. Hit a bitch up. Find me. And my page is open. Like that joint not even private right now. So I'm accepting all right now. I'm like a church. Come one, come all. All right. Or you could say like a fucking prostitute. Come one, come all. And we know come could be. Never mind. We not even gonna go that far. Let me see. Oh my goodness. How about what y'all do with y'all sports bets? How do y'all bet? Because me, I'm a cheap bet. I ain't gonna lie. I actually won $530 off of a $2 bet. 8 legs, same game, John. All I remember was Golden State playing. I forgot who they played, but it ain't matter because my money was on them. So ever since then, I just started doing those same bets. Like I do bets for $1.50. I do bets for 75 cents, 125, 115. For some fucking reason, I am scared to bet like $5. I'm scared. Like when people be doing $10 bets, like I just be like, damn, you bold. Like I can't. Like even though like my payouts be like I said, for if I'm gonna put A 10 leg joint for $3. That's a lot too to me. Matter of fact, I ain't never do $3. I ain't even gonna gas you. Um, I'll say $2. Yeah, $2. 250 was like the most I ever did. So like 250, and my payout would be like eight something or like 1,100. I'm taking it. Like I'm cool with stuff like that. But when people be doing them, like even them $5 bets, they be looking good. And deep down, I do believe that I actually could put like a $20 bet in with 4 legs, and I believe that that joint would hit. I'm just too scared to actually do it and lose out on a dub that quick. Like I'm just too cheap. I don't know. So how do y'all bet? And then also, it's the second guessing that be biting me in my fucking ass. For some fucking reason, I be knowing some boy ain't gonna do something. But in the back of my head, I just be like, there's no way this guy made it to the league and can't get 10 points and 4 rebounds. Like, come on. And then sometimes I even do the alternates. I give Bull like 8 points. Bull finished with 7 and 3 rebounds. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you make it to the league? I believe I could do something like that. Shit. Let me see what else. Oh my gosh. I should have been asked this motherfucking question. Why the hell is the Cowboys sorry, sorry. Let me back that up. Why the hell are the Cowgirls still listed and known as America's team? Why? They're not America's anything. If anything, the Chiefs should be having that tag. They could wear that tag boldly as America's team. I mean, I ain't a real fan of them. They alright. I ain't no hater or whatever, but y'all know green will come out. Eagles all day. Now, let's get down to some adult talk, if you will. So, what is the perfect threesome to you? I'll tell you what I believe is the perfect threesome. The perfect threesome to me, my man, and whatever porn I'm watching at the moment. So, if I'm watching, you know, a little group activity going on a screen, whatever, then I guess we in a motherfucking orgy that night. All right. So maybe I've surpassed having threesomes. Is what I'm saying. Because personally, I'm not into inviting another person in the bedroom. Mm-mm. Y'all bold with that shit. Because me personally, I just automatically believe that a relationship is going to be started behind my back without me knowing. Meaning, let me explain. All right, say y'all fucking okay. You and your man, okay. Me and my man. This never happened. I'm just giving an example so you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, say me and my man invite a chick in our bedroom. Say we do it a couple times, whatever. Me, I automatically assume that they're texting behind my back, they're meeting behind my back, he blowing her back out. I don't know this. Eventually, feelings get involved. Now I get left for her. This is what I build in my head. So I'm scared of that shit. Or even vice versa. What if, hey, you never know what people is into. What if the threesome is a woman and her man, and a man invites another man in? He wants, I don't know. He's not getting touched or anything. He's not servicing him. But I've heard people say that they would like to watch their woman get bombed by another man. That that couldn't be me. It couldn't be over here. Trust me, that could not go down over here. So, hey, different strokes. No pun intended. With different strokes for different folks, I guess. So that's why I'll just keep my perfect threesome on the screen. All right, we can live through that. because I just cannot risk that happening. I'm sorry, it's too scary. But like I said, and vice versa. What if the woman start meeting up with the guy that the husband bought in? I don't know. Y'all niggas always saying ain't nothing like new pussy. Y'all act like bitches can't say the same shit. Shit ain't nothing like new dick. So I mean, I'm just saying, there's women out there that think like that. Okay, I'm not speaking from personal shit. No, I'm just speaking because I've heard some shit and been around some shit. No cap. So y'all men swear it's just about y'all. But you know what? My show ain't about bashing men. I've been called a man basher back in my day. So we ain't even gonna go there. Let's see what else. Now, do people really fantasize about other people during sex? Because to me that seems like some TV shit. I ain't got time to be thinking about what we gonna say? LeBron. Um just anyone. I don't know. Drake, I don't know. I don't have time to be thinking about that when there's action going on currently, like right on me. Like why I need to be thinking about someone else? Or is that a man thing? Like do y'all be thinking about shit like from porn or some shit? Like I just don't get it. Matter of fact, I just don't get men, period. Like, like this thing. This thing right here, I don't understand. It's one thing when, okay, a thick ass woman or a attractive woman is walking towards you. All right, yeah, you know how they say, damn, I can see that ass from the front. Cool. Because 9 times out of 10, I've already peeped it too. All right. But what does it do for y'all to do that extra look? That extra look like this. Like, say, Shorty walk by and you be like, what? I just don't get it. What does it do? Does it help y'all sleep better at night? Do you get a little spark in your dick? Like, I just don't get it. And I just can't get the answer to that. So, once again, NAY period GREEN 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 4. Drop y'all answers in the DM, please, because I need to know, niggas. Let me see. All right, y'all. It's story time. When I be telling people I got stories for days, I really be meaning that shit. Like I got stories for days. For the simple fact, I used to live in Virginia. I used to live in Florida. I used to live in Philly. I used to live in Jersey and Delaware. Not that particular order, but I lived in all those states. All right. So that's why I say I got stories for days. So today we're gonna take you to Franklin, Virginia. Shout out to y'all. All right, I got family out there. I got friends out there. Shout out to Franklin, Virginia. There's some talent out there too. I gotta check people out in Franklin, Virginia. Let's see. I remember when me and my cousins was in school. So that had to be like fifth, sixth grade. Yeah, like around that time. So we in school. My grandmother, who we lived with, she is a pastor, was a pastor, and is a pastor currently. Shout out to my grandma, Apostle Banks. So she had us going to school Monday through Friday, couldn't miss a day. Saturday, we kept the Sabbath, meaning no cleaning until after the sun go down. You just relax. But us, she took it up a notch. We had to stand on the corner with an amp and a microphone. Maybe that's why I want to do this shit. Cause I already got the experience. But anyway, with a microphone plugged up to an amp. I don't even know where she got this equipment from. She was in healthcare. That was her profession in healthcare. I don't know where she got this. But wait a minute, she did used to sing. All right, yeah, she did. She was a part of a professional group back in the day called the Spiritual Three. So maybe that's where she kept that equipment. But now that I'm thinking, where did she keep that equipment? Like we all lived in the same house, so I'm gonna ask her. But anyway, She had us singing on the corner. And Franklin is but this big. So if you can go to the store, any store, you're going to see us. We're on a corner with black skirts, white button ups, looking like Pulp Fiction kids, and singing some "This is the day, this is the day." And I'm just looking around. When I see my friends' cars come, I'm like, oh my gosh, like so embarrassing. So imagine going back to school on Monday. Everywhere you go, yo, Nadine, yo, what's up? This is the day. Like, just always getting cracked on. Like, just it's so embarrassing. And of course, she didn't care. And like to this day, I don't know where she got the idea from to even want to do it. And if she wanted to do it, why couldn't she do it? I don't understand why we had to be involved. We had, of course, we had no say. So I was like, oh my gosh, so freaking embarrassing. So that's in Franklin. If y'all remember that, flood the DMs. Let me know. NAY period Green 1234 on Instagram. Let me see. Oh my goodness. I remember we went to a family reunion in Virginia Beach and we fought our cousins in the backyard. We didn't even know the chicks. And I don't even know how it started. All I know is one thing led to another and we had what was it? Oh no, we had drew a line in the dirt. We was like, it was me and my cousins, me, Rashad and Margenta. I don't know if Mookie was there or not. Mookie, if you was there, let me know. But if she was there, that's probably why we definitely fought. So we drew a line in the dirt, and we was like, "Yo, you come over here, it's on," like just like that. So one of them was bold. They came over. We pushed her back. So we said, "All right, we gonna give y'all one more time." So we was like, so the girls was like, "No, if y'all bold, yeah, that's what it was." She said, "No, if y'all bold, hold on, I'm lying. I'm lying. Is this what it was?" We drew a line in the sand, and they put a wood chip on their shoulder, and they was like, "Whoever come over here first is gonna get it." Me, being a bold one that I am, went over there, plucked the chip right off. I got damn shoulder, walked right back over. Cause once I turned my back and they ain't do nothing, I said, "Oh, them bitches ain't bout it at all." So I'm walking my ass right back to my cousins, and I'm like, "Bet." So one thing led to another. We was about to rumble, but then the old heads came outside. Y'all not supposed to be fighting. Y'all cousins, and y'all don't even see each other like that. Like I said, it was a family reunion. Shit, hell, you should have told us. So that was in Virginia Beach. Let me see. I remember. Oh my goodness, my grandma whooped my ass. Let me tell you, I snuck this guy in the house. Rel, black ass Rel, Franklin, Virginia. Snuck him in. And I don't know why he had these silver ass fucking Cisco pants on. And that's what she saw when he went by the room. We thought she was asleep. It was late at fucking night and like he just fucking darted by her fucking door and she got up. We always said she was asleep when she come in there looking like a pirate. She jumped up, one eye was closed. What's going on? What was that? I said, oh shit, that eye closed. We the fuck done now. She went right to the closet because he darted right in the closet. She pulled his ass out the closet, threw his ass down the steps. I should have packed the bag and been out right behind him because that was the ass whipping of my life. Oh my goodness. It just wasn't worth it at all. Nothing even fucking happened. It wasn't worth it. So we couldn't live that one down. He left a shoe. She threw him out the shoe. Stories for days, dog. Stories for days. Let me see. I remember going to me and my cousins. We went to this academy in Virginia. We was like only the black people. It was like three or four. No, because me and my cousins, and it was only five black people in that school. No bullshit. But they had like the weirdest rules, or I guess trust. Let's say that trust. So they had these vending machines, whatever, and they had like this full buffet style lunchroom. Food was crazy good. Them white people was, it was right. It looked like a college campus. So people used to always go to the vending machine. The vending machine used to take money, whatever, like eat your money, burn you, whatever. So we started seeing people go to these other ladies that was like next to the vending machines and tell them, yeah, the vending machine took my 75 cents. She was like, oh, okay, not a problem, and reimburse them. Hmm. I'm like, damn, all right. So I watched it for a little bit. I'm like, that I ain't even tell y'all what kind of shit we was taking to lunch because my grandma didn't give us money to buy lunch there. Excuse me. So she used to pack us TV dinners and then like little sandwich bags of snacks like chips, off brand shit. Like just the fucking worst. Like you didn't want to pull this shit out when people in the lunchroom was eating all that good shit. Yeah, no. So me and my cousins, we used to like build a fort around the microwave as we heat our shit up so people couldn't see it. Like it was just so embarrassing. So anyway, once I seen this little ritual with these people talking, oh yeah, the vending machine took my $1.25. Bet my turn. I went to the lady. Hey, Miss Smith, the vending machine took my money. Oh, how much, Nadine? So she's digging in there, getting some change. Oh, it took six 6.25. She looked up 6.25. Yeah, it's just I guess I didn't get the hint. She said, oh, them darn machines gave me the 6.25. I'm like, that shit worked. So here I am. My cousins and them, they didn't think that shit was gonna work. So I went in the lunchroom. I got my little lunch bag in my hand with my little TV dinner. I'm walking down the aisle. I see people say, okay, I see lasagna. I see some fries. I'm like, oh, because I know in my head I'm eating good today. I'm walking. I get to see my cousins. They waiting for me to take my position to build that fort in front of the microwave. So I go to them. I look at them, open the bag, took the TV dinner out, tossed it. Not today. Sis got money. They was mad as shit. He was like, that really worked? Yep. So the only thing about it is I kept going back and forth. So I fed them off that 6.25 too. Like we all ate great for that buck 20. I mean for that 6.25. Cause like to buy lunch, it was like I forgot what it was, but it didn't matter. We ate the fuck good. Then they had this fat fuck over there who just named Brennan. Oh my gosh, I don't think all you are supposed to be eating that food. And then nigga, you fat as shit. You shouldn't be eating all that fucking food. Mind your fucking business. Like that's how it was. So that's the stories for Franklin. Now, let's go to Florida. I did my last year of high school in Florida. I remember when I met my best friend Therese and her folks. It was this guy at school. I ain't even gonna say his name, but I'm sure y'all gonna know. We just did not see eye to eye. My He was tall as hell. I wasn't but so tall, but I wasn't short neither. And he was into football and everything. I ain't give a fuck. He was popular. I ain't give a fuck. I was new. I ain't give a fuck. So he said something. But one thing I did know, this motherfucker used to stink. I'm like, yeah, you all fucking popular and shit. Go take a fucking shower. Like, that's how I was coming at. I ain't give a fuck. So one day we got to this crazy ass fucking argument. And I said, you know what? You fat, funky fuck. Like that. And when I tell you that fucking lunchroom burst out laughing, me and my girlfriend Therese was just talking about this last weekend, like cracking the fuck up. And I meant that shit. And ever since then, we did not like each other. But he did end up making it to the NFL. So I know y'all know who I'm talking about now. Down there when I was going to Gulf High. All right? Therese, you damn sure know who I'm talking about. And Pat. And then I got another story. This girl that lived around the way, I swear she wanted to be just She just wanted to be with me and Trees all the time. But we wasn't really with that, you know. So she came over my house one day, dressed just like me. It was the weirdest fucking shit. And didn't look nothing like each other. Full disclosure. Nothing. So we was talking about guys or whatever with my mom. And she was like, yeah. She mind you, this is Florida. Thick ass accent. All right. So she's talking about, yeah, Mr. Needle. Told you my mom named Anita. Talking about, yeah, Mr. Needle. I love them Puerto Rican boys. Puerto Rican boys, like that Puerto Rican boys. So my mom was like, oh, you like them Puerto Rican boys. So she was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying it wrong. She was like, yeah, Mr. Needle, I love them Puerto Rican boys. That's what she said. So my mom was like, oh, you like them pretty Ricky boys. So she was like, no, I like them Perick boys. My mom was like, yeah, that group, them young guys that be singing and rapping and dancing and stuff. Pretty Ricky. She's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. She's just casually doing whatever she doing. The girl, so I'm with my mom. I'm like, Pretty Ricky. I'm like, yeah, I mean, spectacular. He was all right. Um, but which one are you talking about? So that's what I asked. Which one are you talking about? She said, no, you know them. She's like, they got them up north in New York. You know them Puerto Rican boys. I'm like, wait a minute, are you saying Puerto Rican? And she was like, yeah. She said Puerto Rican. She said, bitch, I thought you were saying Pretty Ricky the whole fucking time. I was like, oh my gosh, we cracked up so fucking hard, dog. It could. Oh my gosh, it was too fucking funny. So I don't want to say her name, but if you still like them perfect boys, I hope you got one by now. All right, sis. Y'all, I got stories for days. I keep saying it because it's true. All right. I used to work in a prison too, or a couple jails. So I'm gonna tell some stories about that too in the next episode because them niggas and them bitches was tripping. All right. But random question, and don't take offense to this. I do have dyke friends, but my question is because we was talking about this at work one day. Why do all dykes, or the majority of dykes, all look the same? It's only like a few people that you can compare dykes to. To me, them folks are Manny Fresh. I remember Manny Fresh. Boosie. Who else? T Grizzly. Lil Wayne. Who else? Beanie Siegel. The light skinned ones to me look like Ben Simmons. Cause you cannot tell me Brittany Griner don't look like no motherfucking Ben Simmons. Look just like Bull. Who else? We need some more light skinned ones. Uh, I'm seeing some people look like French Montana too. I don't know. Y'all going above and beyond. Just keep it regular. Keep it cool, dog. Well, y'all, that's my time. I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. I definitely enjoy dropping these joints for y'all. I definitely enjoy when y'all hop in the DM and tell me how y'all enjoyed the snippets that I did post. And I feel as though y'all going to enjoy this one too. Because one thing about me, I'm always going to keep it real and raw. Hence the name, Real Raw Talk with Nay. Nothing that I say is lies. These ain't jokes. These are truths. All right. I lie to you not. Like I said, I used to work in the prison as well, so I can't wait to give y'all some of them stories. And also, if you have any stories that involved me while I was living in any of them states that I mentioned, hit my DM. Let me know because I will like just refresh my memory. Some of this shit is fried. All right, I'll be fried rice. So so just remind me of some shit and I will definitely talk about it. If you want your name dropped in it, tell me that too. Because I'm all open for spreading love, giving shout outs. All right. So once again, I want to give a shout out to Franklin, Virginia, to my folks out there, my family out there. And thank y'all for the support. I definitely want to thank my folks in Florida for sure. Y'all always fucking showing love. So thank y'all. Also, my family and friends that's in Jersey that's hopping in the DMs telling me what y'all got to say. Y'all got it. I know y'all got some stories because look, shit. Anywhere in, let's see, Jersey, Philly, you got some fucking stories. All right. we we got some stories. So let me know because I want to talk about it. I want to give my fans and my followers nothing but authentic truth. All right, that's what it's all about. Real raw talk, Renee. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. Enjoy y'all day and be blessed. Until next time, real raw talk, Renee. Cause I'm gonna pop my shit regardless. You heard?